All right, so a lot of icebergs been coming out, and it's interesting how you get longs that lean against it, right? And they're often magnets, so the market could run away from it at first. But let me back it up and just keep your eyes focused on here. When you get the green laser, as we call it, that lights up, that's indicative of the market getting long and then leaning on a big order. Well, this order doesn't get filled here; it gets moved down, and it gets moved down. Generally, price follows it. And sometimes it follows it with a little bit of a lag and sometimes right away. So let me play it in real speed and watch it moved with it, right? That's an algo. That's not point and clickers. That's an algo that's obviously reading the book, seeing an order that was tagged as an iceberg, get lowered, price goes with it, right? Now, it's not always immediate. Sometimes there's a lag with it. And let me just run through it. This is a different iceberg down in here. So when they get through it, you notice how this one also gets, when they get through it, it's important to stay below it if you're selling it, as part of a breakout. So it's important not to be stuck long, first of all, and then to look at getting, if you end up getting short, to stay short is staying below the iceberg where it got fast. So then a new one lights up that ends up being about 2000. Now what happens is, let me back it up a second. When you see this asterisk go up right here, you're going to see it right there. That means it was pulled. All right. And a little bit of a lag, but it goes right back down to it. All right. Red laser goes up. Green laser on this turn comes down. Too many longs, too many shorts. And then it gets into this chop that we were in for a while. And then breaks. This was the head fake down to go up, head fake up to go down. And they come right into our green and red PWAP and then go red to green right here. All right. So this isn't a place to get long. It's a place to, if you're bearish, get short for a little bit of a head start lower when you get that laser short to red to green, which is the market's short and now the market's long over the last 2 minutes. And it's counterintuitive if you're just hearing that concept for the first time. And if you are, it's because you have to understand that after people get long, what kind of orders they put in the book? Sell orders. After people get short, what kind of orders they put in the book? Buy orders. So too many longs, too many sellers. And that is what you need. So you got to remember something about trading is this the predictive business. Doesn't do you any good to say it's bullish after it's bullish or bearish after it breaks. You have to anticipate. You don't have time when the guy in front of you lights up his brake lights to stop always. You have to anticipate he's going to stop in this game. You have to anticipate, what do you need for price to go down? You need sellers to come in, not to necessarily hit the market now, but to come in and try to hit the market and miss. Price don't go down in anything if people are selling, but more so people trying to sell, trying to buy and can't buy, go up. Price of a house goes up when 3 people are trying to buy it. Not buying it, trying to buy it. Make sense? And so you got to put yourself in a position is, when can I anticipate sellers coming in if that's what I need to help me get short? Because I need sellers to have to come in after me, willing to sell it at a lower price in order for a profitable short trade to be profitable. Make sense? So your predictive skills have to include, what the hell are you trying to anticipate in the first place? So meteorologist goes up If he doesn't know what to anticipate, how is he going to predict tomorrow or the next day? And by the way, are they great at predicting 5, 6, 10 days out? No. There's too many things are going to happen and that are unpredictable in weather to make it harder to predict what's going to happen in a week. The trading is the same. Is it hard to predict what's going to happen in 3 days? Absolutely. Than it is in the next 3 minutes or the next 60 minutes. So remember that. It all boils down to simplicity and the right basic stuff. What's elusive is most people never get to what's basic. What's the basic edge you're looking for?